times must we tell you that Nigerian men are not for you? South African sisters, how many times? How many times must we preach that Nigerian men are not for you? Look at you now. How are they? You know one chop now. You they cry. How many times did we warn you about Obinna? Obinna knocked you and left you with belly. Now you know one chop. You are causing your family wahala. What in South African men do you, sisters? What in South African men do you? What in? What in? Why you they go cross your country? Look at you now. You are stuck with Obinna Junior. Junior Obinna. Chai! You South African sisters, you dey shock us, so you dey shock us, so you love money. You love money too much. Look at you. We've warned you several times to stay away from Nigerian men. Now you dey complain. You want our brothers to take care of your little... It not go happen. It not go happen. You must cross. You must go to Omugu village. You must cross. You must follow rubbish. Nonsense. Things say you dey wise. What in South African men do you? Nothing. You like things. Chai!
Fantastic. My sister, Tulia. The way you are shouting, it's like it's coming from a place of pains. It's like you have experienced a hot breakfast from a Nigerian man. You know when somebody is talking from experience, they talk from a place of pains. Oh, Nnamdi, Chukwuemeka, Obinna has served you breakfast because you seem to know too much. You know all the names. You even know the villages. My sister, Darayangu, they have given you breakfast, Abi. Because the way you are carrying this matter on your head like this, if you carry education like that, you will be a PhD holder by now. Truth to God. Why are you castigating your fellow South African women? People love what they love. If Nigerian umbora is what they like, so be it. If they like South African umbora, so be it. Anything people like, let people breathe. Everything is Nigeria this, Nigeria that, Nigeria every time. Even when we sit down here, we're already getting headache. If it's not, oh, Nigeria did not promote Libyanka. It's Nigeria did not, Nigeria this everywhere. Every corner of the world. Are we the only people in this world? Nigerians are responsible for Adam collecting apple from Eve. Nigerians are responsible for the war in Ukraine. Nigerians are always responsible. Ogini, what is it? This woman now want to blame Nigerian men for breakfast. Every man, is there any man you will date that you will not chop breakfast? Breakfast is universal, my sister. Every man is a candidate to give you breakfast to chop. It's not just Nigerian men. But let me tell you why your South African sisters love Nigerian men. Oh, I will tell you why. And why we love them too. We love them because they are very submissive. And they have matiti and matako in abundance. They are overflowing with matiti and matako, and they are submissive. If you are submissive to a Nigerian man, he will spoil you with money. Odogu no they spend them. ODG, he will spoil you with money because it's our way. We don't believe a woman should be providing, bringing money. If the money is there, we spoil you. It's our culture. there's a reason why women across the world love Nigerian men. And it's a thing of fact that if you go Nigerian, you will not want to go any other. It's hard to start dating other men of other nationalities. I will give you the simple reason, so that it will not become fight everything Nigerian, so that most men can learn from this video. In Nigeria, growing up as a man, we are taught that the woman and the children come first. So you must do everything in your power to take care of the woman. You must be the provider. You must take care of her. In fact, most Nigerian men, they feel ashamed if their wife bring money. They don't like it. Nigerian men don't like it. We like to be the one to bring money so that we have mouth. If a Nigerian man loses his source of income and the wife brings money, he doesn't feel like a man. That is number one. And that is where most men in the world get it wrong. I hear some country, I will not mention country name. The men, they like the women to provide for them. That's not how we roll. Number two, we practice a lot. Go on. Hey, Nigerian men, we know this thing. We know it. We understand it very well. So, women, they like to be taken care of. Let me not lie to you. They like soft life. Nigerian man will give you the soft life. He might still serve you breakfast though. He might still serve you breakfast. But it is only a Nigerian man that will pay a woman's rent continuously. We don't care. As long as the money is there, we give it to you. Oh? All we want is just to call us your king. Just tell us that word that will be making our head to scatter. We will spend it on you. Odogu, collect it. And that is why your women love Nigerian men. There is no secret to it. Take care of the women and they will love you. So tell me why your women will not love Nigerian men. Because I hear that all across Africa, many men like women to be giving them money. That's not right though. It's not right. You cannot allow your woman to be giving you money. What is now your use? Give her money. Give her correct mbor. If you give her those two, there's nobody that can collect your woman from you. Money and mbor. There is no man on earth that can collect your woman from you. And I get a lot of complaints. South African women, they write me. Some of them will say they are experiencing domestic violence. Their men beat them. And I've seen a lot of reports online of men beating their women. You don't touch women. Brothers, you don't touch women. In Nigeria, if they see you beating a woman, your wife, outside, it is passers-by, fellow men that we gather. They will beat you to stupor. If you want to beat your wife, you better beat her inside where nobody will see. If they see you beating a woman, the kind of beating you will collect, nobody will tell you in your life you will never touch woman again. We don't play like that here. We don't touch women. We don't touch them at all. You can see a woman slapping a man, he will not raise his hand to beat her. If he wants to do it, he will do it hidden. Because he knows once he starts beating the woman, it is other men that we gather to beat the living daylight out of him. So it's very hard to see a Nigerian man beating his wife. Very, very hard. I'm not saying they are not men that beat their wives, but they do it hidden. If they do it outside, they will collect and learn how to go. Let your umbrella be sharp all the time. You understand? It's not the one you will climb 1-2 seconds. You have then what is your use? You are not providing her with money. You are not giving her better water. You are not hammering her well. You are not giving her money. My brother, what is your use? What is your use in life? You might as well turn to statue because you have no use. So you can all learn from it. And I don't like that everybody is angry with Nigerian men. That most women across Africa love Nigerian men. It's not. You have to learn why your women love Nigerian men. But if you are still angry, you can come and take our women. South African men, come and carry our women. We give it straight by barter. Since your women love us, please come and take our women. We give you free of charge. Thank you. Hi, you. Where are you going? You have finished watching one. You have not watched the other videos. Oh yeah, you see this one here. This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted, and this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly, don't go anywhere. You will die here on this channel.